Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're looking closely at the song 10,000 Petals.
Right. And our source is the lyrics themselves. The artists actually call them a mantra blossom blooming from the inner garden.
That's beautiful. And our mission today is really to unpack the emotional depth, the spiritual side, but also think about the sound design.
Yeah, how it all works together. Could it be more than just a song? Maybe that sonic transmission of healing idea they mentioned.
Let's start there then. This blend of mantra and song format is, well, it's pretty intriguing straight away.
It really is. Taking that core of mantra, the repetition, the intention, and fitting it into verses, a chorus, a bridge.
So you see these themes like love, peace, healing, developing across the song structure.
Exactly. It's quite a clever adaptation, I think.
Okay, let's dig into that emotional core first. Verse 1 is all about love, isn't it? I love, I am loved, I allow the flow.
Yeah, it feels very open, very deliberate, an embrace of connection.
What strikes you most about that opening?
Well, the vulnerability, really. That line, open chest, no armored gate. It sounds like a real conscious choice, not just passively receiving love, but actively allowing it.
And wanting to find the one who holds my name. That adds another layer.
It does, a kind of deep desire for real recognition, for belonging.
Then verse 2, it sort of shifts inward, doesn't it? To peace, motivation.
Right. Stillness speaks, the silence sings. That's such a strong image for finding inner clarity.
How does that inner focus connect with the first verse's outward focus on love?
Well, maybe it's the next step. Like you connect outwards, then you have to do the inner work.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Like the line about forgiveness, I forgive all shadowed things.
Exactly. That seems key to finding that inner peace, to being really present in the now.
And then, wow, the bridge, that feels like a real pivot point.
Totally. It shifts gears, moves into spoken word, harmonized chant.
I choose joy like a ritual robe. That word ritual, that feels important.
Very significant, yes. It elevates choosing joy, affirming yourself, I am the gold thread in the globe. It makes it sacred, deliberate.
Almost ceremonial.
Precisely. And the sound, that implied vocal layering you mentioned, could really build that feeling, like a choir, a community affirming it.
It makes you wonder about the artist's own journey through writing this.
Absolutely. With every doubt, I now outwit. That sounds personal.
Like a transformation happening through the creation.
Could be. Saying these things, singing them, embodying them, that can be incredibly powerful for solidifying belief, for overcoming your own stuff.
So what about us, the listeners? What's the intention there? The chorus repeats, each mantra a current in my tide.
Yeah, that imagery suggests something flowing through you, gently but persistently.
Guiding you towards love, peace, healing.
I think so. Towards those states the verses explore. And that final image being hummed into sleep by angels has pure comfort, isn't it? Solace.
Definitely. Okay, let's shift a bit to the sound design itself, even though we're inferring it from the words.
Right. We mentioned the potential vocal layering in the bridge.
What else might be going on sonically to create this sonic balm feeling?
Given the mix of mantra and song, you might expect some genre fusion.
Like what?
Maybe ambient textures, electronic elements creating space, something meditative sitting alongside the melody.
To enhance the mantra-like repetition within a song structure people recognize.
Exactly. It could make the meditative aspect feel more accessible, maybe.
The lyrics also hint at a certain pace. We talked about sacred slowness.
Yes. Phrases like, stillness speaks, one breath, one step, and crucially in the final chorus, 10,000 petals, falling slow.
So the music would probably reflect that. Slower tempo.
Likely. Slower tempo, maybe sustained notes, perhaps not too many instruments crowding things, creating space.
Room to breathe, room for the words to land.
Encouraging a more mindful listen.
So really, the whole thing, the words, the themes, the potential soundscape, it feels like it could be a kind of ritual.
I think that's a great way to put it. A ritual of self-expression for the artist, definitely.
And maybe a ritual of reflection or even healing for the listener.
Potentially, yes. The intentionality just seems baked into it, from the lyrics to the likely sonic choices. It feels designed to resonate deeply.
So 10,000 Petals, it seems like this really intricate piece, weaving emotion, spiritual ideas, and carefully considered sound.
Yeah, it really invites you to think about how powerful that combination can be. Affirmations, mantra, but set within music.
Which leaves us and you with a final thought to maybe ponder.
How else could intentionally mixing these meditative or spiritual practices with music or other creative forms open up new ways for us to,
Mhm.
feel better individually and maybe even collectively.
That's a really fascinating area to explore further.